Hello and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim on Nyxus Gaming. We're here at Golden Hills Plantation where last episode we did a lot of farming, which was very meh. Like, I didn't expect it to go well, but I didn't expect it to go terribly either, and I mean, it did just kind of meet in the middle. But today, we're gonna go after a new player home. We're gonna go after a necromancer themed home known as Gallows Hall. So, in order to get to Gallows Hall, we have to go to a location we've been to before. It is near Mara's Eye Pond here, and it is Gallows Rock. So let's head on inside. Okay, so it's like, I think it is actually more closely by the ponds. It's like on the northern shore of the pond somewhere, where we read the note that starts it. Maybe it's on that island over there? Yeah, that island looks suspicious. There be mud crabs on it. Just go ahead and... Really? I can't even one-hit a mud crab? Oh, whatever. That mud crab survived, so we'll let him be. I don't see anything on this island anyway. It says... There's a journal within the abandoned fort on the northern edge of the pond. So it is the fort, I guess. I wouldn't describe that the northern edge of the pond. It's kind of a little further away. But let's head on inside. This is a cleared location, so we've been here before. I know we came here and we got this treasure from it, from one of the treasure maps. That was a few episodes ago. But other than that, I really don't remember coming here at all. Doesn't look like there's really anything outside either. Well, let's just go inside, I guess. Gallows Rock. I don't know where the note we're looking for is either. Oh, was this... I see a werewolf on a head. Was this a silver hand thing? Maybe? Are there enemies here? No enemies? Okay. We're looking for a journal. Nara's journal. There's no way this was the, oh god. This wasn't the main Silverhand base, right? Where you and Ayla go and just, like, completely murder the Silverhands? The place where Skjor dies. That's not this place, is it? It is very familiar looking. I don't know where the journal would be here, though. And all the twists and turns are getting a little confusing. The importance of where, that's not what we're looking for. The last scabbard of Akash, no. This is a dead end. Oh, through here maybe? I don't remember my way through here either. So I don't know if we're getting... Oh yeah, this is the final room here. Yeah, this is... Yeah, yep, he's still here. A rip Skjor. Nothing has respawned here. This can't be, like, where I find the actual journal, right? I mean, the thing literally says, in the ruined fort on the northern edge of the pond. I didn't see a ruined fort anywhere else. And now, like, how do I get out of here? That's towards the last room. Up this way? No, wait, no. That's going back. God, I'm just terribly lost. Should have never come here. It's one of these passages. Leads back to the beginning, I think. Well, that was a nice trip down memory lane to a place where I'm 90% sure isn't the place we're supposed to be going to. Okay. So, Mara's Eye Pond. Right? Right here. We're looking for a ruined fort on the northern side of the pond. So, oh. Well, that was easy. Let's just cut all that out. We found it right here. Hey, this is totally the first place we went to right here. Gallows Hall. That's where I said we were going. Oh, man. So it's already, like, done up. You got mannequins. You can already activate them. There's an alchemy station. I don't know if, like, this place is actually ours yet or not, but I'm gonna be just looting it as I go, I guess. Charged skeever hide. We can use that for potions, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Daedra hearts and human hearts. Perfect mix. We'll go around this edge here, grabbing what we can, then we'll investigate the center, which is, I'm pretty sure, where we actually start the quest. There's just a lot of goodies to grab here around the edge, it looks like. Oh, I didn't mean to take the nails, but I guess I have extra nails now. 16 Accords of Madness. Nightshade. Bunch of random books here. Hagraven Bestiary, that's kind of cool. I know there are quite a few, like, bestiary books in the game. On different enemies and stuff. I don't know if there's one for all of them. That's a lot of Grand Soul Gems. It'd be interesting, though, to, like, track down all the bestiaries and just keep them in a library, you know? I've always wanted to entertain the idea of, in this game. Oh. Whoa, whoa, hey, was that the book? No, but that started the quest. Okay, this isn't normal. No, like from what I read, we needed to read the journal to activate the quest, but I read that and now everything seems to be kicking off. Oh, really? A fucking skull? A skull over-encumbered me? Serana, get over here. I picked up Serana in between the episodes, by the way, because I know I'm gonna need her to carry stuff.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, you know, nothing. Just me and you in a haunted ruin here.
Alright, let's see what you have.
I'm gonna need you to carry a bunch of stuff that I honestly don't want. Like all this orcish stuff, the silver stuff, don't need that, don't want it. Oh, you look amazing. About as amazing as I do with my armor. Honey nut treats. Bunch of soup. Is this more? Yeah, more mushrooms. Take them. Some ebony ingots. Ooh, a bunch of ingots. That's pretty good. That's some money right there. Hey, yeah, this is a little blacksmith area at the end here. Still kind of just ignoring all the ghostly happenings here. Okay, that was where we came in. We haven't checked this side. It doesn't look like there's too much, just a dead skeleton or two. Okay. I think we have sufficiently searched this main room here. Didn't realize that was Serana at first. I thought that was like some ghostly knight just walking up to me. Okay. So this is Nara, I guess. A hooded skeleton. There's something wedged inside the hooded skeleton, but for whatever reason, I can't seem to raise it. No spell seems to work. There must be a trick to it I can't figure out. The master must have hidden something important inside, but whatever it is will require raising it first to loosen its bones. Okay. Got Nara's plea. Let me out. Are they all just... Get out of my head. Open the door. Are we locked in here? Oh god. Oh no, we're locked in here. Oh, okay, this just got a little more interesting. Also, there's some more stuff to grab here. Gotta make sure we grab it all. Okay, Nara's journal. My old master was still can't read that. My old master was a collector of things. Skeletons, staves, and priceless artifacts. The most prized of which were the helm and staff of Mannimarco himself, the King of Worms. The old master was also a collector of apprentices, which in our trade are even more dangerous than the artifacts. He was aware of my ambition and where it would end. He knew I would steal his artifacts and kill anyone who stood in my way, himself included. So like any good necromancer would do, he made sure his trap would ensnare me even beyond the grave. The doors are blocked by some kind of invisible ward, but there must be a way to remove it. The master was nothing if not circumspect, and he would have left himself an out were he to fall victim to his own trap. In fact, I think he aimed to make a game of it. His final words to me were, "Start with the map." Tried to make sense of the clue, and have made some progress. The flags seem to represent the torches. I just have to remove the right ones. Okay, we'll take the Greater Soul Gem. So the red flags are the torches. So I see that 4 of them are upright. So I'm assuming those have to stay, but then 4 of them are down. Okay, so let's activate that one. That one. Then we do the next one, skip 2, and do that one. Next one, skip 2, and do that one. Oh, easily enough. Okay. Oh, this was the first clue. I didn't even read it. A mage travels Skyrim, snuffing out the souls of its people along the way. In each place, they collect a torch to represent the light of the dead. Their journey starts by traveling west to Morthal. From there, they cross the plains south to Falkreath, make use of the Alchemist's Table. Next, they travel northeast past the river and stopped at the Nightgate Inn, where they cooked themselves a meal before snuffing the light there. Finally, they head north to Fort Dunstad, where their journey ends. Only when they had gathered the light of 4 souls did they receive the blessing from the King of Worms, trace their path, and let the way forward fall. Okay, so I don't think I necessarily did it in the order of the letter, but it did work. It did work. And now we get the Staff of Worms. Find a use for the staff. She mentions reanimating something. So let's grab that. Reanimate a dead body permanently to fight for you. How do I use this? Can I use it on her? I don't know how to use this. I can't go forward still. She mentioned something to loosen someone's lips. I'm pretty sure. Not John Quill. Nara's journal. Let's see. I'm not seeing it there. It wasn't Nara's plea. Hooded skeleton, that was the one. Okay. Yeah, so I need to raise the hooded skeleton. Where was a hooded skeleton? I don't think I saw one. Oh, it was. It was this one, the skeleton mage. Okay, I just gotta hold it down longer, and that works. Hey there. Oh, I can take the key now. Thank you, and I guess you'll just permanently fight for me now? Cool. This is weird. This is like a Skyrim escape room, sort of. We get the Bloodworm Helm. Like, this is actually an interesting concept, an escape room in the game. A man dreams his empty coffers are full of gems. A necromancer dreams a similar dream, but his coffers are a different kind, and hold different gems and treasures inside. But to see this dream and retrieve these gems, you must first pray to a prince for a door. Okay, I need to pray to a prince for a door. Is there an altar somewhere here? Ah, yes, a shrine of Vermina. Okay, and now I guess I go look at the coffins? Well, no, I prayed to the prince for a door, so is this unlocked now? No. Okay, so I prayed to the prince for a door. And now I'm guessing I search coffins. Right? That would make sense. That one's empty. Can't search those. Bone meal in that one. That's all the coffins. No, I didn't check this section. Actually, I didn't loot anything in this section, it looks like. There's more stuff here. Let's see. There's a skull in that one. Let's, reread that real quick. What was it called? Oh, it was like a second clue. Ah, yeah. Arch Necromancer's second clue. So, in order to see the Necromancer's dream and retrieve the gems, you must first pray to a prince for a door. I did that. And the Necromancer dreams a similar dream, but his coffers are of a different kind and hold different gems and treasures inside. A Necromancer's coffins would be, or coffers, would be actual coffins, right? And I'm searching those. Unless I've just... Maybe it's the actual skeleton inside this one? This one's a little tricky to get. There we go. 9 gold. That wasn't it, I don't think. I mean, I prayed to the prince for a door. But the door isn't open either. Maybe if I pray again? No, that's the mannequin. It wouldn't be this door back here, right? They aren't letting me leave, no. It'd have to be a coffin that I couldn't have gotten to before praying to that, right? Otherwise, I could have just searched it at any point. Pray to the prince for a door. Pray to the prince for a door. This is the prince, a Daedric prince, Beermina. Does it have something to do with the bloodworm helm I picked up? I don't think so. I haven't searched these top coffins. Well, they're pretty high up here. I don't know if I can even get this that easy. Just ragged robes in there. I'm just tapping the A button, hoping to get that. A different kind of gem. Is it the skull? I feel like the necromancers would like a skull. There's a skull in there. But taking it didn't do anything. I'm actually sort of confused with this one. What am I missing? They hold different gems and treasures inside. But I pray to the prince for a door. Pray to the prince for a door. Pray to the prince for a door. Did a door open up somewhere and I just didn't see it? Dude, I'm so confused right now. This is why I don't do actual escape rooms. What if I do a little cheeky thing? Okay, so you see that. That loops back in on itself. And that is, like, right over here where the door is. Which suggests that there's something, like, right in front of me right here. Why would it loop back in on itself? Activating the mannequin doesn't do anything. What do you know? I know you know something. Well, that wasn't permanent at all. What do you know? I'm sure you know even more than that guy. How do you resist something when you're dead? That's BS. Okay, I'm actually at a loss here. I have no idea what to do, so I looked it up. And The only connection I can think here is this is a shrine of Vaermina. And Vaermina is like, she's the dream one, right? The dream and sleep and nightmares Daedric Prince. So, like, I guess you're supposed to take that and then think, oh, I'll just go to sleep. And then this happens. Oh, you know what it is? I think I actually get it. They dream. They dream a similar dream. A man dreams his coffers are full of gems, but a necromancer dreams. So, okay. And you can't go to sleep and dream about this place here until you pray to Vaermina. I just wasn't getting the dream part of the note, it seems. But now we're here, and now I think we go and search all of these coffins. So let's get searching. I didn't see any there. Oh yeah, Dreamer's Greater Soul Gem. There's a second one. I'm assuming the third one is over here. Yep, there we go. Oh. We're back. Why do you have your robes back? Is everything back in this room? No, she just got her robes back for whatever reason. Okay. Final instructions. In my dream, I'm surrounded by my 4 apprentices, but they are no longer mortal. They're spirits, their souls taking the forms of greater gems. To bring them to darkness, one must place them on the altar of the Revenant and turn greater to black. Only then will you be free. Okay. So I have to turn this to a black soul gem first? I guess. Oh, no, there we go. Maybe that's the ritual. Maybe the ritual turns them to black, because as far as I know, there is a way to make black soul gems, but you gotta go to the soul cairn, and we can't even get out of this room, so... Oh. Okay. Well, we've just made black soul gems, and it finished the quest. Was this whole quest literally just, like, trying to tell us, like, hey, we have this altar here, so you can make black soul gems, isn't that fun? Oh, Staff of Worms. I'm glad I took that one gem that was showing. Otherwise, I would have never realized that the Staff of Worms was there. Wait, didn't we... Do we have 2 of these? Why was it not in our inventory anymore? Was that one real? I don't know, man. This creation seems buggy. This door is open now. What is down here? This creation definitely seems a little bit buggy. Okay, that's like a main little living room. Like a bedroom, I should say. We got some weapon displays. The Helm of Orain Bearclaw. This is a returning artifact from Oblivion. I should have known better than to trust an apprentice to locate the Bloodworm Helm. I described its features, thinking that would be enough. A troll bone skull with an open maw, a necromancer's crown. This skull clearly belongs to a bear. Never mind the enchantments placed upon it are for a warrior. Still, it seems my apprentices have stumbled upon a find nonetheless. The helm is that of Orain Bearclaw, the fabled warrior of the Wood Elves. Perhaps I will raise a Bosmer, give him the helm, and have him perform the slaying of the witch serpent Glenhilfanva for my amusement. As for the artifacts of Manamarco, I will have to redouble my search efforts. Perhaps this new girl, Nara, will have better luck finding them. She's green, but ambitious. So yeah, the Helm of Orain Bearclaw, it was in Oblivion. And you meet, like, the descendants of Orain Bearclaw in the Fighters Guild. I think his name was Modrin Bearclaw or something. I don't know. There's a coffin you can sleep in if you want to. But yeah, he was a descendant of Orain Bearclaw, and throughout the course of that, you actually get the helmet. And that's pretty much all I know about the helmet, if I'm being honest. I think maybe it might have appeared in Morrowind 2, but I'm not too sure on that. Can you guys please get out of the way? Just want to search this stuff. There's a lot of loot down here, but this is basically our home now. A new player home for us. Alduin is real, apparently. Who would have thought? But yeah, just like your little bedroom here, there is a downstairs bit as well. With skeletons just hanging off the wall. Lovely. Got a water spill here. I think, I mean, the bucket's not full. There must have been a hole in the bucket to where it spills all around it. I don't know. Trying to make sense of things. Oh, this is like a new thing from this creation that I saw, but I don't know what exactly it does. It's like the Bone Forge. That's what it's called. And I guess you place down different things here, and you make stuff from it. I guess. So what do we have on us that we can use this for? Definitely no soul husk. We have a bone meal. We don't have the greater soul gem, or frost salts, or an ancient Nordhelm. We just have the bone meal. With that, I'm assuming... Oh, well, I thought we'd at least make a skeleton. It looks like we did, but it died instantly. Yeah, I think you just make different monsters, undead monsters, that'll fight for you here. Notes on the Bone Forge. While most necromancers, myself included, prefer to use whole corpses and skeletons, sometimes such supplies are not readily available. The Bone Forge offers an alternative, an altar upon which you may place raw supplies and forge them whole again. Basic recipe to create a skeleton suitable for most menial tasks is as follows. 1 bowl of bone meal, 1 greater soul gem, filled. Once you place the materials on the Bone Forge, simply lay your hands on it and your skeleton will appear before you. The Bone Forge can only sustain a single creation at a time, but it will remain with you until destroyed. Sounds permanent, but that's also what the Staff of Worms said. I found that adding a frost salt will create a bone man, a type of undead not normally found outside of the soul cairn. They are sturdier than the average skeleton and make for a good companion to assist in the gathering of, well, supplies. Okay, oh, there was a spell tome there. Oh, and frost salts. We can try making the bone man, but we don't have the greater soul gem. There we go. Okay, so we have everything. Let's try making a bone man. We'll put these here. Guessing the ancient Nord helmet will, if you don't have the frost salts, it'll make a Draugr, maybe? And the soul husk, I have no idea, but this should make us a bone man. Well, there we go. And supposedly it will stay with us until it dies, so I can just make it essential like my other companions. Just kidding. No, I'm not going to do that. I really don't need more people in my party here. But yeah, that's a fun way to just make stuff if you want to. And again, up here you have this to where you can make black soul gems. Cool, cool. You got a Shrine of Veermina, an enchantment table, an alchemy table. Got some decent stuff in this home to play around with, especially if you're a magey type, a necromancery type. Me, I'm just gonna make potions from what I found here. and probably forget it. I did make potions in between episodes too. That's why my alchemy was a little higher and I was close to that level up for it. Let's make these. We actually can make quite a few things, but we're just about out now. Just got some restore stamina to make. I should have checked if I could have eaten any of that before I made potions. Damn, our ingredients here are getting pretty short. Other than chorus eggs and bone meal, we hardly have anything. Damn. Hey, that's pretty good. I like that. I like a clean ingredient inventory. Okay, I'm trying to think. Who is there? Probably another...
Ran off, I suppose.
I didn't realize that you could just find juvenile mud crabs walking around. That's kind of cool, actually. What was I saying? I don't know. Oh, probably a mud crab, yeah. So this bone man is just gonna follow us around now. Hooray. Surely that wasn't the only mud crab, right? Oh no, there's a dead one here. Just trying to collect some chitin to broaden our ingredients a little bit since we are running low. Still trying to make that push for a maxed out alchemy. It looks less and less likely every day. Alright, now I'm trying to think. The next creation on my list is Ghosts of the Tribunal. But from what I've read into on it, it is a decently long one, and there's no way in hell that we'll get through it in 8 minutes. I say that because we're 37 minutes into the video, and I'd like this video to only be 45 minutes. So I think we are gonna skip Ghosts of the Tribunal, and we're gonna try and do Goldbrand. So you can get the quest for Goldbrand either from the College of Winterhold or from the Sacculum of Boethia. And the Boethia's Sacculum, that just happens to be on my map, so we're gonna go here first. We are looking for... Oh, we're looking for an actual person here. We're not looking for a notes. That's different. Most of these start from a note, not a person. Oh, you remember... I can't even remember who we sacrificed here, but we definitely sacrificed someone here. Don't see the person I'm looking for. We're looking for someone named Aranya. That's our bone man. Oh, that's who we sacrificed. We sacrificed Janasa here. Oh, here she is. She's already dead. Take her robes of quickening. Aranya's journal. Let's read that. My name is Aranya, Imperial Historian. My research on ancient artifacts has led me across the sands of Elsewhere and the forests of Valenwood, and now it has led me to the inhospitable north of Skyrim. My quarry is that of Goldbrand, a golden katana said to have been forged by dragons, and embodies the power of the Daedric Prince Boethia. The blade has passed through many hands, most recently those of Emperor Titus Mede II. That guy's dead. He was rumored to have possessed it during the Battle of the Red Ring. After the battle, Mede II, or one of his agents, had it returned to the tomb of the one said to have originally possessed the blade, Sivdar. an ancient Nord warrior who fought in defense of the dragons, and there in Sivdir's Respite is where Goldbrand is said to reside. Mead II was said to have felt that he lacked the right to claim the blade and that it should return to the one who it was first entrusted. No direct record of the location of Sivdir's Respite exists in the Imperial Archives, however I discovered a strange missive on a mission involving precious cargo, and along with it, a map. As it turns out, this was the only record of the mission to return Goldbrand to Skyrim, and the map led to Sivdir's Respite. It lies in a cave in the mountains just north of Windhelm. Based on my findings there, I have other business to attend to now. It would seem I have some traveling yet to do. I have documented my findings in a separate journal on the topic. I'm starting to believe I may have attracted unwanted attention. A group of dangerous cultists who worship the Daedric Prince Boethia are said to gather near Windhelm, and Goldbrand's whereabouts would no doubt be of interest to them. Already I feel like I see the same faces as I pass strangers along the road. I should be careful. Obviously, you weren't careful enough. Okay, so separate journal. This is... Okay, we gotta go to Sivdir's Retreat right away for this, apparently. I'm trying to look, like, what's the best way here? I guess from Snowvale? We're probably going to go over the 45-minute mark that I said I wanted to stick to for this, but it won't nearly be as long as the Tribunal quest, so I feel like it'll be okay. The Ghosts of the Tribunal creation actually adds like 5 different quests for you to do, so I know that's going to be a decently long one to do. Also, let's make sure we have that back up. Okay, Sivdir's Respite. It's a cave. The name makes me think of a Nordic tomb, though, so maybe we'll break into some Nordic ruins in here. Also, didn't the note literally say it was a Nordic tomb? Oh, yeah. Here we go. We got Boethia cultists. Look, guys, if you want to level up my light armor, which will level me up in turn, feel free to. Or burn to death trying. Please? Okay, there we go. Cultist note, we'll take that and we'll read it in a second. Let's check the other bodies. Nothing on him. Oh, and of course she resurrected one. That's fine. Cultist note. These mouth breathers don't stand a chance. Once I reclaim Goldbrand and slay them along with our Lord's champion, Boethia will have no choice but to make me her new chosen one. I've seen it in my dreams, standing over the champion's lifeless body, clutching a gleaming golden katana turned red with the blood of my foes. We must puzzle out that Imperial Scholar's notes and breach the tomb. Then, I will have my victory. Okay, so she was planning to double-cross her other cultists, I guess. There's a cooking pot. Oh, our bone man's still here. Honestly, I'm just waiting for him to die because I don't really want him with us. That's kind of bad, but whatever. Here's her notes. I have arrived. The entrance of Sivdir's tomb remains impressively intact. I hope that the interior remains equally well preserved. That is, assuming Titus Mead II elected not to pillage the entire ruin over 2 decades ago, when Goldbrand was allegedly returned to Sivdir's side. One can only hope he exercised restraint. It appears that the burial chamber is locked using an ancient mechanical system, and only by placing the correct objects on the pedestals flanking the chamber's entrance will the path open. Fascinating. Truly. I must research where to find the relics required to open the chamber. I shall return when I have more answers. The inscriptions relate to 2 ancient relics. The first is Sivdir's amulet inscribed with the symbols of his rank and other honorifics. The second is the skull of Sivdir's betrayer and lifelong enemy, Magrathai. Sivdir, never having exacted revenge in his time, now calls out to us from the beyond to defile his enemy's resting place and place the skull near his sacred burial chamber as a sort of trophy. Morbid, but not uncommon for the period. I now go out in search of the relics that will lead to the opening of the tomb. I have left my notes where I conducted my research in the Arcanium in the College of Winterhold. If some ill fate were to befall me, perhaps another may continue the search. Please don't send me to the Arcanium for more crap. I've looked up the quest. I know where I have to go. But it's... Honestly, I'm just tired of reading at this point. I want to do stuff. How do I get out of here? Where is... There it is. I'm gonna have to go to the Arcanium now, I think. Which is where I said is the other place to start the quest. Yeah. So maybe if I started the quest here, it would have let me skip all that. I don't know. The amulet, from what I read, is pretty quick and easy to get. The skull might involve, that's what I was trying to say. The skull might involve a small little dungeon, but nothing too serious, and then I think we just take him back there, unlock the tomb. Probably gonna have to fight Sivdir, but then we get Goldbrand. I think that's how it works. Okay, to the Arcanium, to read more. Why did you put me way over here? Jesus. I've noticed that, like, the more people I add to my little party here, the farther away from entrances it puts me. Oh, man. Research notes. I have arrived at the College of Winterhold, who have generously allowed a fellow academic to make use of their vast library. A good thing, as even in the short ride from Sivdir's respite north of Windhelm, I feel chilled down to my very bones. I now search for the means to gain entrance to Sivdir's tomb using the faint inscriptions found near the entrance. My objectives are to discover where Sivdir's amulet might be found, as well as the burial site of Sivdir's nemesis, Magrathai. I shall start with texts on ancient Nord heroes and work backwards from there. No luck thus far, discouraging, but I will not despair. The answers lie in these walls somewhere. A breakthrough. It has been recorded that Sivdir's amulet has traditionally been passed down from father to son for generations. If my tracing of the lineages is correct, the current living descendants of Sivdir are the Battleborns, a clan that resides in the city of Whiterun. If this is true, then Sivdir's amulet is likely possessed by the youngest Battleborn son, one Lars Battleborn. I must inquire with them. Details are sparse, but Magrathai appears to have once been an influential priest of the dragon cult. He seems to have slain Sivdir's brother over rightful ownership of a silver mine he is said to have laid up rest in Shroudhearth Barrow near Iverstead. I will now return to Sivdir's respite, take some additional notes, and then travel east to Windhelm, where a few good sellswords might be found that can help me with this treacherous undertaking. And then she went over there and died. I think I have the timeline right there. She did all this research, went to Windhelm, started seeing all the Boethia cultists following her, and then they took her to their Sacculum, and they sacked her. They sacked her pretty good. Why did I go in here? There's a way out to Skyrim from here, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's get the amulet first, as that is the easy one. Lars Battleborn, I think we have interacted with him before. He is the little kid getting bullied in Whiterun by what's-her-face? Braith, I think? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Braith. That's Milla. Milla. That's Braith. She's the bully.
It's time for you to go.
But your door was unlocked. What do you mean? What do you mean I can't be in here? Your door was unlocked. Yeah, it's me, Lars. Yeah, see, Lars will let me in. He's cool. Okay, I think he's upstairs. Yeah, let's turn off this nonsense. How do I get upstairs? Are the stairs in here? No. Are the stairs over here? Oh, maybe the stairs are over here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Another companion to just block me in places. Does this one move? I'm inside, so I can go around you. Are the stairs back here? Why is that a master lock? Oh, there you are. Lars, buddy.
I bet you could slay one of those mean old dragons. I bet you could do anything.
Oh, yeah, I can. Hey, amulet. Where? Give.
Yeah.
Give.
Go away.
Give.
How can I argue with that?
Just say give 3 times and they give. Okay, we got the amulet. And the other thing is in Shroud Hearth Barrow here, which we have explored, so we just got to run through, fight the new dragon priest enemy that is in there, and he should be the Magrathai or whatever guy, and we just take his skull. Bada bing, bada boom. I think when we came through here, this was a side quest involving some dude who thought he could be a ghost and trick the townspeople or something. They all thought this place was haunted because the guy was in here, I'm pretty sure. And then we just kind of came in here and we killed the guy. Okay. I remember this puzzle being a thing. And I remember just fumbling through it last time, too. Lovely. That's our guy right there. Oh, I missed. He is doing some damage to us. We got a lot of potions. Where is he? Oh, that was his Storm Atronach. Probably wouldn't hurt to do some Magicka potions so we can actually help out here. Oh, he's got a ward up. We can't do anything with that. And there we go. We got the skull and the amulet. It's back to Sivdur's we go. The way out was this way. And if we're lucky enough, we might be out of this episode in less than an hour. An hour total, not another hour. No, dear God, no. If I was gonna be here for another hour, I would have just done Ghosts of the Tribunal. It is a little depressing, like, looking at my list of creations I still have to do. We are, like, T-10 creations right now. Like, I think after we do Goldbrand here, we only have 9 more to do. We're in single digits. That is how close we are to finishing everything in this game. And I'm honestly, I'm not sure I wanna end this game. Like, I've been here so long. You're a Death Lord? Okay, yeah, just throw your coffin lid on me. Where, please, guys, help. Serana, where you at? I'm taking heavy damage here. What kind of Draugr are you? Oh, you're just a restless one. Don't even need to worry about you. Oh, why is there another Death Lord?
I'm not gonna die like this.
That Bone Man is actually like shooting from afar. He's not getting in any danger at all. I don't think he's gonna die for a while. No, not extra magicka. These are all poisons. Do we have any magicka potions? Plentiful well-being. That hardly gave me any magicka. Yep, just knock me on the ground. Thank you.
Back to dust.
Is that a level up? That's a level up at least. That's something. I think we want to do magicka. And we're finally gonna get the Adept Destruction one. With that, I think we can actually upgrade the spell we're using to the Adept level, which would be Elemental Burst. It feels like it's already doing a lot more damage, if I'm being honest. Finally getting somewhere in this destruction magic BS. I really hope this isn't a long dungeon. Because again, I just kind of assumed I would be coming in here, killing Sivir, and I would be done. Doesn't seem to be the case. There's something over there. Of course, my looting habits are gonna make this even longer. How come you didn't get up? Wakey, wakey.
Done and done.
Okay, down further we go. Enhanced stamina, okay. Oh, missed that last ruby. Ah, yes. This looks like it could be it. Can't be that easy, can it? I see 3 tombs. Oh, yep, there we go. Sivir's Honor Guard. These are named Draugr. I'm out of magicka. And we already established I don't have any magicka potions, so... Oh hey, boss chest. We'll just put that back for now, so we don't get over encumbered in the fight. Come on, one of them has to be going down here pretty quickly, right? That one's about to go down. Oh, they're both on their knees. That one's down. I'm still regaining magicka. I really can't help here. Oh, hey, vigorous healing. And some silver ingots. Is Sivir about to break out? Both his honor guards are down. There's one more coffin. You're joking, right? Is Sivir just doesn't care about us? But his guards do? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little disappointing. But, we did it. We got Goldbrand. That is all done. Let's check out the stats. Burns the target for 30 points, and they take extra damage if they're on fire. Already does 50 damage, which, it's not bad. It's just, oh, okay, maybe it is pretty good. It's better than the Grand Champion's sword.
What now?
Yeah, okay, I can see with the fire damage it being a pretty good weapon.
If you think it'll help.
But nonetheless, I think we're gonna go ahead and end it off there. And next time, we'll jump into Ghosts of the Tribunal. So thank you all for watching, and I will see ya then. Bye-bye! Okay, so in my haste to end the episode, I didn't show off this little barred off area here. That was where we first fought the Draugr when we stepped in. I did walk in there a little bit just to see what was going on, and there does seem to be some stuff in here. So we're just gonna go look through it real quick, and then we'll end the episode off. I'll tack this on to the end. But yeah, there's a burial urn. I grabbed a few burial urns that I missed on the way down there too. To Sivir's area. I grabbed those. But there's some other treasures here that we're gonna want to grab. Let's see, a expert sunken chest here. Don't worry, I'll find it sooner or later. Oh, that's close. Little more, like right there, maybe? Oh, that was so close. I can feel it. I can taste it right there. There we go. Alright, and that enemy that I just fought, the Draugr Deathlord, he actually came from this room down here. I walked this far, saw the enemies down there, and thought, I better record this, so let me go back. But honestly, it looks like it's pretty much just this area here, and that's everything. So once I'm done looting here, got a spell tome for stone flesh, some more dead Draugr, and just some more burial urns. Can check our local map here. That is indeed everything in the dungeon. So now I feel safe ending off the episodes. Just 2 minutes longer than what it was before. But still, I want to show everything. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time for some Ghosts of the Tribunal. Bye-bye!